sucker for love. And in this world full of suckers, you fit mine like a glove. The fit is perfect, but nobody above, yeah. The clock's ticking as the time flies by. We in two different worlds, but living the same life. Two different dreams, you make me feel so alive. Need you by my side, need you by my side. Just a power couple daily blowing off steam. Making love to you so damn seamlessly. We be doing it so damn frequently. Easy cause we on the same damn frequency. Take it to the Sunset Boulevard. Tell mama said she wanna tag along. She don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. Yeah, we'd always get along. Even through the downs, gotta stay strong. Now we singing the same song. All I ever get is think about you. I think about you daily. So baby girl, don't play me. All I ever get is think about you. They call me Dan, the Lakers fan. And I got a master plan for the Lakers back to the promised land. Spread the vision through my people, cause we fans are equal. When we reach 20K subs, yeah, we gon' drop a sequel. Another Laker anthem track, watch me run it back. Got the keys to the city where my Laker jet.
What up, Laker family? It's your boy DTLF back with another pregame live stream. Guys, if you guys are new to this format, make sure you double click the screen just to hit the like button. It's really easy. Let's try to get them likes up relatively quickly here. But how y'all doing today, man? Hopefully everybody is doing great. What's up, Nate? What's up, Kimiko, Rodell, Paul, Peruvian guy, LBJ, Jose, Joseph, Hood, TMZ, Chewy. What up, my family? How y'all doing, man? Everybody, Ash in the building, Paul. Man, we got a lot to talk about because there's some trade rumors, guys. The NBA, never a dull moment with the NBA. Trade rumors we got to talk about. De'Aaron Fox on his way out. Oh, my goodness. There's just so much to get into. And, this is why we love the NBA. Year-round sport. It's always exciting. There's never a boring moment except for the offseason when, past the summer league when there's nothing to talk about for about a month or so. But other than that, year-round, guys. And nonetheless, we're going to get into everything right now. First, I want to give you guys the updates. What up? What up, David? What's up, Solo? How y'all doing? Shout out my members. How y'all doing, man? Good to see y'all, family. Lake Show Girl, what's up? Joseph. All right, quick update. So, unfortunately, Jared Vanderbilt, with his foot, has been downgraded to out for tonight's game against the Philadelphia 76ers. But upon doing further research, I found out that it's just a precautionary thing. They don't want to play him too much as far as him just coming back. They don't want to run him off back-to-backs. So that's okay. The good news is Rui Hachimura is back tonight, right? He is back tonight officially. He is listed as available. Now, the bad news with that is that Rui Hachimura will start as the Lakers continue to monitor Dorian Finney-Smith's minutes. JJ says that he hopes to get DFS up to 30 minutes here. Now, I'm not happy about that at all because we're 2-0 with DFS, guys. We should have started the man we're balling with. I don't understand. I don't understand why. Even though he's not playing 30 minutes, that doesn't give you a good excuse not to start him. We've been getting out the gates with better starts in the first quarter, better defense, and it's been leading to wins. I hope this doesn't throw anything off. The other news, though, is that obviously they won't be playing Joel Embiid or Paul George, so we should be all right. Although we are coming off of back-to-backs, and it's a golden opportunity for a no-name team and no-name players to step up here. But they are 17-27, right, Philadelphia. So we should still figure out a way to beat them no matter what. And we have our horses for the most part. Now, again, for those of you just tuning in, no Vando, no Gabe, unfortunately, but Rui is back. So hopefully Rui will have a big game here tonight. How do you guys feel about I want to go to the chat for a little bit here. How do you guys feel about what's up, Reese? Good to see you, bro. About JJ not starting DFS. That's what I want to know. Like I'm curious. He said JJ in learning his lessons about going with what works. I can just see JJ being pathetic tonight. We better win, no excuses, right? That's for sure. We got to win. Absolutely zero tolerance for losses. We have won 7 out of the last 8 games. I thought it was 6 out of the last 7, but it's 7 out of the last 8. And we're trending up. We're playing a lot better. So, yeah, we should be able to, to figure shit out. But I do not like the fact that JJ goes back to Rui. It's 2 times this year. One, when he benched Dalton when he was on a heater. And this is the second time. Like, why would if it ain't broke, don't fix it? DFS undefeated when he starts with the Lakers. Let's keep that going. What happened to numbers and analytics and all of this stuff, right? What happened to all of that? All of a sudden, that goes out the door. Come on now. Hey, what's up? What's up, Prince? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Die Hard? What's up, brother? But seriously, man, we have to figure stuff out because I'll tell you, man, this coaching favoritism stuff, I don't like it. Shades of Darvin, like my boy Die Hard said, shades of Darvin tonight. So hopefully, it doesn't become a habit, and eventually, once DFS gets clear for those minutes, we are able to, make it work. And we got a super chat. Let's go. My brother, Jesse, let's see if I get this right. Katina, right? Jesse Katina, big fan and Lakers fan from Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for keeping us informed on all things Lakers. Jesse, I appreciate you. Thank you for the support and for showing love, man, as always. And it is my pleasure to always keep you guys informed. That's love right there. Shout out to Jesse, everybody. And I'll say this, guys. We're going to be even more informed right now because the rumors are starting to heat up, Jesse and Lakers Nation. And I want to get into the first rumor of the day, which is, something that I think a lot of us are pleasantly surprised about. And that's the Sacramento Kings are expected to open up talks to potentially deal all-star De'Aaron Fox ahead of the February 6th trade deadline. Sources have told ESPN there will be plenty of suitors, but it is believed that Fox has a target destination in mind ahead of 2026 free agency. We found out what that target destination is, and apparently it is not the Lakers. They clarified that real quick. It is not the Lakers, right? But they do have a target in mind, and it appears to be the Spurs. Can you imagine, guys, Wemby and De'Aaron Fox teaming up? And by the way, the Spurs would have to pay a premium to land Fox, but it's well worth it because you get your second star to pair up with De'Aaron. That would be insane, right? However, it is also reported that even though he has a target destination, it is also reported that he is open-minded. He just wants to be out of Sacramento, basically, right? Again, Jesse, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Yes, and everybody tuning in right now, double tap the screen. That's all you got to do to hit the like button. It helps your boy grow, man. Appreciate y'all for doing that, if you will. It only takes but a split second. Solo says, I don't like it, but Rui will come out here with something to prove. He better, man, because to me, in the mind of a lot of Laker fans, he's already not only lost his starting job, but a lot of Laker fans want him gone from here because they felt like we didn't need him these last couple of games. And that is huge. That is something that Laker fans might actually get what they want. Me personally, I still like Rui. Want him to come off the bench and shine, but I don't like him starting at all. I do not like that. I do not like green eggs and ham. You feel me? It gives me shades of Darvin with Taurean Prince when other players were clearly better. And we got better once Taurean finally hit the bench, which is the proper role. But yeah, again, let's give him the benefit of the doubt for now, and I'm sure we'll still win this game regardless of who starts. As long as my boy Finney gets close to 30 minutes, I'm happy. Appreciate you, gangster love. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Salute. Let's see. Fox is a great player, but I have a feeling we're not getting him. Yeah, I don't see. Listen. It would take probably Dalton, Austin Reeves, a first-round pick, and Rui just for Fox. And even though I love Fox, and yes, I'd be willing to trade Austin in a package to get Fox, I do believe that's a little too much right there. The package that they would be seeking. And on top of that, you're not guaranteed to re-sign Fox when he becomes a free agent. So, again, that's something that you don't really want to I'm not sure we want to go in that route, right? Why gut the depth that we're starting to build here, and why gut all of that? Just to get a very great all-star player, but Austin is on his way up. We saw what Vando could do. DFS, man, they're starting to fit in nicely. We're starting to build a defensive identity. We really should just target that big man. That's what we should be targeting right now, right? But I just wanted to bring you guys the rumors because that's how, that's how this channel operates. We bring you everything that's relevant. And yes, Fox is expected to get dealt in the next 10 days or so. According to multiple reports. So yeah, De'Aaron Fox, guys, on his way out of Sacramento. Where would you guys like to see him land? Obviously, the Lakers will be number one, but outside of the Lakers, where would you guys like to see him land? Because me personally, this dude has been a problem, throughout his career for us in the Western Conference. I would like to personally see him go east because Because if they get him in San Antonio, oh my goodness, that is going to be that's going to be problems for the next 5 to 10 years, y'all. That's going to be a problem right there, assuming everybody stays healthy over there. Passport Blackheart, thanks so much for super chat, brother. He said, "What about Monk?" You know what? It's funny you mentioned that because I actually tweeted it out. I said, if the Kings are moving off of Fox and Monk, one of the main reasons he went to Sacramento was to play with his Kentucky backcourt teammate in Fox, I would love for the Lakers to try to pursue Malik Monk if they really do move off of Fox. But my boy D Free made a good point to me. He said they barely made the playoffs after 17 years. I don't think they're rebuilding, more like a retool. But still, I mean, you won't need like Malik Monk. I think could be expendable for them, especially if they trade Fox, and maybe we can give them some sort of a interesting package. I mean, Rui Hachimura and Malik Monk make similar money, and I'd much rather have Malik Monk off the bench than Rui, if I'm being honest. But that's debatable, right? That's a topic for another day. But I do like Malik Monk a lot. You guys know I've always been a fan of his. Combo guard who can get hot, give buckets off the bench. He would be exactly what the doctors ordered off the bench. Another ball handler, another scorer, another athlete. He's an absolute beast. So yeah, I would love for it to happen, but that's it. Let's see what Sacramento does and how they pivot. Are they going to rebuild? Or are they going to retool? That's going to be the question. And also, what happens to Sabonis? Because let's be honest. If Sacramento does decide to do a quick rebuild again, Sabonis would probably be a better fit on the Lakers than even Fox. And I'm not a fan of Sabonis, but he is very effective and he's very good. 7'2", a great rebounder, great bucket getter, can space the floor. That's somebody nobody's talking about. So again, if I'm the Lakers, I would forget about Fox. I would I would submit or I would try to see what happens with Sabonis, because then that gets really interesting, right? Not that I think that the Kings would ever trade with us, because we killed their playoff hopes many times in the Western Conference, right? So yeah. But Malik Monk would be a great get for me personally. I would love that. Chemical, thank you so much. Yes, make sure you guys tap in at 425 for a VIP pass. Let me know, guys, over on Playback if you guys need one as soon as I pop up, and I will get the first 20 or so. All right. Let's see here. Marie Smith says, I feel that we were witness game TNT. The world is watching us. We've been playing good. Keep the ones that we need healthy until after All-Star. We're on the rise for sure. 7 out of 8 in the Western Conference is no joke. If you can continue to win, and by the way, our schedule is very favorable right now, but if we continue to win, we will definitely have a golden opportunity to keep competing in the NBA. And again, I just want to touch on the now. What kind of ticked me off about Fox is that he doesn't want to win, guys, because this man, it says here, Shams Charania said, I am told the Lakers are not a part of the destination of choice for De'Aaron Fox, potentially. Why wouldn't you want to team up with LeBron and AD? Then that means you don't prioritize winning, you prioritize something else. So whatever he prioritizes, I wish him the best. But yeah, I'm not sure the Lakers will get involved here in pursuing. All right, next rumor. The Miami Heat are engaged with Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns on a potential Jimmy Butler trade, per Shams Charania, again, of ESPN. And that one is interesting because, again, that could change the landscape of the Western Conference, right? So it's one of them things. Like we have to the way the Lakers tread, we have to not have a reactionary trade. We have to trade towards what we need, which again, I keep saying it, and I kept saying it all summer long, a big man, right? Right, that's what I'm saying, Solo. That's somebody nobody's talking about, Solo. Sabonis. So if De'Aaron Fox gets traded, all of a sudden Sabonis would be a great option for the Lakers if he does become available. But again, I don't expect him to get traded here. But back to Jimmy. That continues to unfold over there, man, in Miami. Jimmy Butler is he's interesting. All right, now Golden State Warriors and Phoenix Suns are the ones that have been actively engaged with the Warriors. So you can expect them to potentially land in one of those two teams. I thought the Suns had it in the bag, but apparently Bradley Beal didn't waive his no-trade clause when they were trying to route him to Milwaukee. So, yeah, that's what complicates things. The fact that Bradley Beal has a no-trade clause, which means he could kill the whole deal. They could talk about it for a week, and Bradley Beal can come and say, nah, I changed my mind. I don't want to go there. And then the Suns would be stuck, which I would love personally because I don't want the Suns to get better. But, yeah. Let's see. Katrina, thank you. She said, Dan, you killed that interview. You grinding So should our Lakers. Thank you, Katrina. Appreciate you. Yes, it's always a pleasure whenever anybody hosts me. Shout out to my guy, Hood TMZ, for hosting me over on his channel. Always a blast to talk in basketball. And it's a privilege when you guys want me on your channel. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Katrina. Man, if they can get Butler. Again, Butler is a wild card player. We don't know where he's going to land or what type of impact he's going to make when he lands. Remember, a lot of people were excited about the Warriors landing Dennis Schroeder, and so far there hasn't been a great fit there, right? Matter of fact, if we look at the standings, they are mightily struggling right now. And so I'll tell you, I think the Lakers are in prime position to keep moving up. But again, who do we land before the trade deadline, and how much of an impact will he make? That is the true question. Right now, the Warriors are 22-23 at the 11th seed, which is something that wasn't hard for me to predict. Even when they were the number 1 seed, I knew they would fall off eventually. They just don't have the horses in the West to compete. Curry was having a phenomenal run, and all of a sudden we was able to hold him 0 for 8 from the field. So Father Time is undefeated. He's eventually going to slow down, and he won't be able to carry them very far. And then if they don't have the right horses, which is why they're trying to get involved in the Jimmy Butler trade. The West is no joke, guys. The West is no joke. One trade could change the landscape of everything. So that's why right now the stars are looking to get dealt or whatever. I can tell you this, it would be wise for the Lakers to make the right deal. But again, the deal that we make, they shouldn't, dare I say, it shouldn't be a reactionary trade, right? So again, the Lakers are right in the thick of things. If you can see here, we are 5th in the West and looking to move up, chat. We are looking to move up right now. See if I can zoom in a little better because it's a little hard to see. There you go. There you go. 5th in the West. But look at the loss margin. We are a game and a half back from the Denver Nuggets. All right. If they keep losing and we keep winning, we will overtake them right then and there. Right. So that is the important thing, guys. We have to be smart about anything we do. We don't want to overreact. That's why the De'Aaron Fox news got me excited. I almost went live. But then when I heard he didn't want to come here, I was like, well, it's a blessing in disguise. At least our players won't be distracted. Guys like Austin Reeves won't be, distracted. Because I'll be honest with you, like if Fox would have wanted to come here, this would have been one of the few packages that I'm willing to throw AR in. Because you guys know how much I love and respect AR's game and how clutch he's been and how great he's been. And I don't want to trade him just to trade him. But for Fox, I would have definitely considered throwing in his name in a package. But now that we know for a fact that Fox don't want to be here, we don't want players that don't want to be here. Right? Like that's not something we want at all. Passport Blackheart, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate the super chat. He said JJ starting Rui. I think he's setting him up. Well, that's a good point because you know what? If Rui puts up big numbers, it'll help his trade value. If he's coming off the bench, maybe it hurts it. Maybe that's why JJ is doing it. Maybe he knows something we don't. Right? So, yeah. I can see your point there, but then again, I'm just not sure if that's what is happening here because even before the trade rumors started, he kept going right back to Rui. So he might be a favorite. They spoke really highly about him all off season long and everything. So he might be a favorite. By the way, I want to say congratulations to our guy Dalton Connect because he's about to be on the Rising Stars, the rookies versus sophomores. So Bob Carrington, Stephon Castle, Tristan Da Silva, Zach Edey, Dalton Connect, Jared McCain, Missy, Zachary Rizichet, and Alex Czar with Jalen Wells is the rookie squad taking on Wemby, Coulibaly. That should be a fun game. I'm actually going to watch now that Dalton is in there. And I hope they start my boy. They're taking on Wemby, Coulibaly, Giddey, Grady, Trace Jackson Davis, Jaime Hawkins, Derek Lively II. I don't think he'll play, but Amen Thompson, Cason Wallace, and Wembayama. So, yeah, I'll actually watch this year the rookie sophomores game. Thank you, Passport. Thank you, though. Appreciate you, brother. Let's see here. What have I not covered yet? Oh, we got the PrizePicks entry coming up. That's next. So let's go ahead and do that now, matter of fact. Then Kimiko, yes, please, if you already have not, just double tap the screen and hit the like button and continue to help us grow. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's bring in PrizePicks. Listen, man, we got to hit. Today's the day we're going to hit. We got to. Let's see how my boy right here has been doing. He's been getting assists. So let's pick him up. 3.5 assists. Austin Reeves, 13 points. Come on. He's going to get that in his sleep. That's light work. Austin Reeves getting 13 points is light work. We're going to make sure we win tonight, man. AD just had a monster game. There's nobody who can hold him in Philly. I'm tempted to pick him up, but again, the Lakers, sometimes we have been inconsistent, especially our star players. I picked up LeBron yesterday and didn't hit. Who else, though? Let's see. I want guaranteed pieces that are going to hit for surely, right? That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. They shoot a lot of threes over here in Golden State, so I can see this man hitting a three, Gary Payton. They shoot too many threes, so that's okay. Should we stick with three or should we go with four? I'm thinking one more. You know what? AD, man. AD. Better not fail me today, bro. AD better not fail me. That's going to be my 4-pick entry. 3.5 assists for Jalen Green, 13 points for Austin, 1-3 for Gary Payton II, and 26.5 points for AD. Let's keep feeding the beast, and hopefully he gets what we need. Unless we blow the team out, and then the entry will be cooked. But go ahead, guys. Promo code DTLF will get you guys that $50 deposit, guaranteed. Make sure you guys tap in with your boy one time. Thank you, Chemical, for posting. Appreciate that. Let's see. Comments, questions, concerns. Let's see. Fox is from Texas. Yeah, I don't like the starting lineup, Dan. Jake, me neither. I don't like the starting lineup either, brother. But guess what? We got to roll with the punches, man. And at the end of the day, we're playing a very weak team right now without Paul George, it looks like, without Embiid. So there's no excuses. No matter who we start, we got to finish this off. We got to do what we got to do, right? And by the way, we're going up against a team that just stinks, man. They're 17-27 on the year. There should be zero excuses to losing to this team. And like I said, guys are injured over there on that side, even more than ours. Yes, we don't have Vando today. Rui's coming back. But again, we got to get off to a quick start. That's going to be my key number one. Quick start. Limit turnovers is key number two because last game we had 19. We still won it, but it was too close for comfort without LaMelo Ball for most of that game. So key number one, quick start. Again, I don't know if we can do that without DFS in the starting lineup with his defense, but that's my key to start out of the gates quickly. We are coming off of a back-to-back, so we gotta kind of bring the energy early. And then key number two, like I already mentioned, limit turnovers. Less than 13, please. This is not a good defensive team we're playing. Matter of fact, it's one of the worst teams especially without Embiid and PG. So limit turnovers. And then key number three, y'all saw what I just did. Feed the beast, y'all. Feed the beast. And that's exactly what we have to do. We have to feed Anthony Davis because right now, the last two games, he has been on a tear, an absolute tear. And also because I picked him up on my little PrizePicks entry. So, yeah, make sure you guys tap in. Promo code DTLF. But feed the beast. All right, he is always our mismatch, our advantage at almost every single position. So we have to make sure we feed him and we keep him active within our lineup. That way he's, he is aggressive on both ends of the floor. Because when you feed him offensively, I notice his energy defensively is even better. He rebounds better, just like he had 20 rebounds the last game. 40 and 20, there's no excuse, y'all. There's no excuse not to be feeding this guy consistently and going to him, right? So, again, those are my top three keys right there, guys. Let's see. Comments, questions. Let's see. Joseph says, back-to-back games are always tough, but I want a big win tonight. We win tonight. There's no excuses not to win on Thursday. Guys, that would put us back, I think, above 500 or at 500 on the road, which means we have one of the best home records this season, and then we would be at least at 500 on the road heading into New York, and that one could put us over 500. We win at New York, and it'll let me know that we are fully back. Now, I already think we're back. We beat Boston. We beat the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? We're starting to beat teams we're supposed to beat now, right? Last night and hopefully tonight. And, let's make this 8 out of 9 games. Let's be one of the hottest teams in the Western Conference right now. Hopefully make a trade and continue to gain momentum towards the playoffs. Because these next couple of months are going to be everything for us, right? Right now is when we have to lock in, we have to gain momentum, and just get ready to do what we got to do. All right, D Prince says, Dan, in my opinion, Jimmy is similar to Harden in that they acting like spoiled brats when things don't go their way. They will just request trades and cause problems to their teams. Maybe so. You might be right about that. I don't want to see Jimmy and that because playoff Jimmy's a real thing and he's phenomenal. But, it is a little bit discouraging to see that, every team he's gone to, there's been some issues. And at some point, you got to look in the mirror and say, well, if I keep having issues with different teams, then maybe he's the problem. So you're right about that, D Prince. You're right about that. The City Edition jerseys we are like 0-6. Dan, thoughts? No, we actually won a couple games already in those jerseys. Only like 2, but it's still a losing record. So I wouldn't think it's the jersey so much, but I do think it's interesting that we keep losing when we're in them. So again, we better not lose tonight, or I'm really gonna believe it's something going on there with them jerseys, man. They got some witchcraft on the damn jerseys, right? Yeah, we won 1 game. Okay, we won 1 game. There you go. Jalen Green playing tonight? Jalen Green, that's for the Houston Rockets, right? You're talking about that Jalen Green or a different one? Yeah, I'm not sure you're talking about Eric Glover Jones. I think 1-7 in the City Edition jerseys. Well, let's make it 2-7 today. Let's make it 2-7 today, chat. Again, if you already haven't, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe. All you got to do to hit the like button, double tap the screen. It only takes but a split second. And it'll be a lot of fun tonight. Make sure you guys tap in on playback. Remember, first 20 get a VIP pass, guys. Very easy to download the app, and it's free. All right, playback TV, and then look up DTLF, and that's how you'll do it. I'll be live over there at 4:30 with a special guest. All right, so make sure you guys tap in. I will see you guys for post game on here regardless. Go Lakers. Let's get this dub. Peace out, Laker family.